Hello, and welcome to Group 44's final project submission. Our project is called Hacker Simulator at the moment, and I think we've just gone with that name. Essentially, this is the game we're talking about where the user has to complete a bunch of tasks in order to complete whatever level they're on. And so, first thing you'll notice is that there's context now. The character has picked up a new job, and that is why this is being done. You can pause and read more, but I have a lot of explaining to do about the game, so I want to get into that because all the other recordings of this are over 12 minutes, and I'm trying to keep this as precise as possible. So, first thing you notice is we're just in some bedroom. Some guy's got a really nice setup. But yeah, well, first thing we want to talk about is our tasks. So we did end up making 6 unique tasks, and some of them are very challenging. Some of them are not very challenging. Some of them are pretty challenging. Some of them are pretty easy. I think a nice balance of them, balance of difficult and easy, is good for game design. Um, yeah. First thing you can see, I guess, is the screens. They're randomly spawned in. That's why there are 3 of the same challenge, and then 2 of the same one up there. But essentially, most of the challenges, I think, except for one, uses RNG system where they are different in each instance they are spawned in. The order squares challenge or the order squares task makes you uh, copy the top row with the bottom input. So we will do red, green, red, and I was too slow. See, that is one of the features. So based on the difficulty of the task, you'll get less time if it's easier or more time if it is harder, and the task will just destroy itself and spawn a new one right where it was, randomly selected, of course. And yeah, so right now you'll notice at the bottom there's a quota marking the progress bar, and if you were to successfully complete one of these tasks, you would achieve points for the quota. So I will go ahead and try and complete this one. That is success, and we have points added at the bottom towards the quota. That is the first task, order squares. Number 2, I guess, is follow the sequence. So as the name suggests, your goal is to just okay. Your goal is to just click on all the numbers in the correct order. Sometimes it's hard to count, but yeah, you'll run out of time, or you'll be lucky and you'll still have some time left over. Um, And when these spawn, the numbers, the blue squares are in the same place, but again, they're randomly generated. So 1, 2 is up there, but here 1, 2 is down here, and it's just randomly generated like that. So that's 2 of them. The third one is word typing. So you're supposed to spell the word hack with this task, but these letters are scrambled every time. So when we get 2 of them next to each other, I'll be able to show again. But that was task number 3. Task number 4, it just disappeared. So now we have 4 of the same task. It's not very useful right now. But I guess I'll just do this one to clear it. Let's see. I guess we'll do the riddle task. So this one's pretty simple. There's just a few questions. This is designed to be sort of the break for the player. So when they get this one, they're like, ah, yeah, nice. So what goes up and never comes down? I missed it. What has to be broken before it can be used? An egg. So simple. Click on it, you get it correct. One thing I will show is that if you don't click it in the correct order, so it rows red, blue, green. If I choose, oh, okay. Can we update? Can we update that monitor? Okay. 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 So where goes up and never comes down? H. Okay. I wanna. These are all the same. I guess we'll go into the next one, which is the VPN. So with this task, it's pretty random. Your goal is to input text here, and if you have the correct code, it will be success. And you get the codes by clicking on this iPad here, and you'll see there are 4 potential new codes, and you basically just have to brute force, just plug and chug. If you get lucky, you'll get the points. If not, the timer run out and you won't get it. So I'll just try to input one, and that was not it. So I guess I'll show negative progress. So if you get it wrong, so let's say I click blue 3 times, that was not the right code, so I got progress taken off the quota at the bottom. The next, okay, like I was saying, for this word typing one, why did they, okay, that's why the videos are taking forever to record. Remove the obstructing blocks. This one you just basically click to remove, and if you can do that in time, you get the points. Okay, so I do want to show at least all of the tasks being completed before I skip ahead in the game. So let's go ahead and try some of these codes. And yeah, first try, got it correct. So that was the VPN one. This one, just gotta be quick at clicking and accurate. And there we go. So that one is gone. And okay, so I would now just hit a key to simulate making more progress, so we skip ahead to the next level. So let's say we complete more tasks, and now we are on level 2. So one thing you'll notice is my progress, my quote at the bottom is slowly diminishing, and that happens as the game gets more difficult. So same thing, really, it's the same sort of system, except you have more pressure now. So the first level was getting accustomed to the task, and the second level is sort of getting better at them, because you have the pressure of time. You know, if you don't do it quick enough, you will run out of time and the game will end. So I missed the button. That one has a very short time because it's pretty easy. But okay, so I will now simulate. One thing you'll notice is the sort of horror music that's going on in the background. Sort of builds some anxiety, some momentum in the game. It's getting a little intense as the game gets harder. What you might expect. Oh, I got lucky again. What do you know? Okay. So I guess I'll skip ahead to level 3. So 1 and 2. Oh. Now you get a warning. Ready to start the fading even faster, and you also notice. What else do we notice? This guy. So the third, the third obstacle is, I guess, 1 is getting the task correctly. The second is your quota slowly diminishing over time, and the third is the appearance of a boss, and he will lock down your monitors so that you can't access them. So let's say you're in the middle of this sequence, right? You're about to get to 9, and then all of a sudden, one of these can just pop up randomly and block off your screen. Now you've wasted all that time while your quota is diminishing. And if you saw at the bottom, I just added more quota so I can have more time to talk. But if I was actually playing the game right now, it'd be super intense right now. So, yeah. The enemy hacker doesn't do much besides block off your screen, but if you get really bad RNG, it can just spawn all of them, and then you can't add any more progress to your bar because none of the monitors are active. So, and then another thing, the music is getting more intense. Oh, I failed that. But yeah, I think that was all the tasks. I have beaten the game once, but only once. The other times I've been playing for maybe 20-30 minutes, and it feels like an infinite loop just because of the RNG. It's pretty difficult, but yeah, I guess I might be biased, but to me, it's like interesting enough to keep my attention for that long to want to try and beat it. So I guess that's what it has going for it. So yeah, that is pretty much the game. Thank you for watching, and I'll go ahead and simulate beating the game. And there we have it. So bye bye.